Hello everyone, I'm Megan Floyd with the South Carolina Farm Bureau Women's Committee. Today, along with the rest of my committee, we will be reading you the book, Fresh Picked Poetry, A Day at the Farmer's Market by Michelle Schaub and illustrated by Amy Huntington. Let's read. Market Day today. It's Market Day, hooray, hooray! Spy the wonders on display. Rainbow carrots, herb bouquets, heaps of berries, sample trays. Farmers chat, musicians play, a neighbor, stroller, dog parade. Join the party, don't delay, come celebrate, it's Market Day.
Early risers, while you sleep, snuggle tight, farmers toil by silver light. Harvest, sort, wash and load, hopping trucks hit the road. Just as dawn pinks the sky, they arrive, stretch and sigh. Set up tables, tents, and bins. By the time your day begins, the farmer's day is in full swing. Enjoy the bounty that they bring.
Transformed. Parking lots once jammed with cars, busy city blocks, schoolyards near the monkey bars, boardwalks by the docks. Quiet small-town neighborhoods, bustling railroad stations, now teem with farmers and their goods, tasty transformations.
Pile up. Farmer Rick's meticulous when setting up his stand. He places all his items into stacks precisely planned. His cauliflower towers take him eons to align. His pyramids of peppers show impeccable design. Not one sloppy heap of beets, no single misplaced pea. Each veggie castle he constructs has perfect symmetry. But when Miss Mallory arrives, Rick sports a wary smile. She always picks her produce from the bottom of the pile.
Is it ripe? Can you stare at some cherries and find a hint there? Does a squeeze of a peach help you compare? Will the smell of a melon give clues you can use? Can a tap on an apricot help you to choose? How do you pick fruit that's ripened just right? Just ask a farmer, she'll give you a bite.
Delightful bites. Alluring aromas float over tent tops, a whiff of vanilla, a whisper of spice, a hint of some cinnamon dusted on cupcakes, a sniff of plump blackberries tucked into pies. Follow your nose to the freshly baked loaves, oatmeal, sourdough, whole wheat, and rye. Croissants and muffins still warm from the oven, so tempting, so scrumptious. Which ones will you try?
Necessary mess. It clings to boots and radish roots and smudges mushroom caps. It likes to hide, tucked deep inside, all crannies, grooves, and gaps. In tater skins and onion bins, the farmer's fingernails. In curly greens, on stringy beans, old crates, and weighing scales. This film of dust, a thin brown crust, a mess you can't advert. But don't you know, no crops would grow without a lot of dirt.
Market melody. Twing, twang, twiddle, thrum-a-rum, fiddles pluck and banjos strum. Rink, dink, rattle, scattle band, jammin' near the jelly stand. Fee-fi, faddle, skidly ski, catch the market melody.
Sally Sweet Corn. Get your roasted sweet corn here. Can't be beat this time of year. Eat it fast, eat it slow, crunch in circles, nibble rows. Wipe the butter off your chin, ear to ear you're sure to grin. Quick before it disappears, step right up, sweet corn is here.
Summer checklist. If the pavement is so hot, it could roast a shish kebab. The temperature is high enough to pop corn off its cob. Boatloads of tomatoes and zucchini reach the sky. The watermelon vendor slices fruit for all to try. A line wraps round the corner for fresh squeezed lemonade. Dalmatians and their owners are both panting in the shade. Farmers miss the Swiss chard and themselves to feel revived. Then, without a doubt, you can shout, summer has arrived.
Goose chase. We're on a chase, a wild goose chase, a wild gooseberry chase. Down the rows, around each stand, we're searching every place. We'll buy a pint, we'll buy a quart, we'll buy them by the case to make some jam and bake a pie with a crust of lattice lace. They won't last long, they'll soon be gone. That's why we need to race. We're on a chase, a wild goose chase, a wild gooseberry chase.
Antonio's old-time sharpening. Can you find the grinder? Listen for the grr, growly groan, as steel meets stone, and wheels spin in a blur. He'll sharpen rusty shears and clippers as the old gears purr. Dull knives will beam and scissors gleam. Dizzy, whizzy, whir.
From bee to me, fields of clover with roaming bees, nectar collected busily, hives above with activity, combs enclosing sweet mystery. Keeper's smoke calms the jamboree, jars of liquid gold alchemy, city, market, and finally me.
Local loot. Pirates dig for riches on distant island shores. Bargain hunters rummage through shelves of old thrift stores. Divers search for gems and gold on ancient sunken ships. We find and eat our treasures on local market trips.
Wild dreams in two voices.
I'm green zebra tomato.
I'm dinosaur kale.
If I were a real zebra,
And if I were a dinosaur,
my stripes would reach from tail to mane.
I'd have sharp teeth and a roar.
I'd graze upon the grassy plain.
I'd rule the jungle scene.
You'd be extinct. It's sad, but true.
Your stripes would not be green,
But I'd be fast.
and I'd be fierce.
We'd both be wild and strong. But you would hunt.
And you'd be prey.
We wouldn't get along. I guess we should be thankful.
Let's accept our fate
As fruit,
and leaf.
we live in peace upon a salad plate.
Farmer's Greg's free-range eggs. Shaded brown, soft green or beige, they range in shape and size, but nestled well in speckled shells, there hides a rich surprise. All laid by hens, not cooped in pens, but roaming free and bold. These eggs are extraordinary, with yolks as pure as gold.
Clues in blue. Blue splatters on our t-shirts. Blue speckles on our shoes. Blue spotches on our baskets. Our footprints, they're blue too. Blue juice upon our fingers. Blue lips, blue tongues, blue smiles. Blue prints on empty cartons, once brimming with blue piles. Who gobbled up the berries? We both were reprimanded. We tried to hide the evidence, but we were caught, blue-handed.
Day's end. The musician notes have hushed, the grinder's stone is still. No more eager customers with shopping bags to fill. The produce crates are empty, goodbye to honey jars. The line of tents has vanished, replaced by rows of cars. Home covers brims with bounty, while families dream away. Imagine the wonders to come on the next market day. Thank you for reading with us today. Spring is here, so don't forget to go check out your local farmers markets and support South Carolina farmers.